function right. It's kind of like if you're laying down and the gas pedal is pushed down and you can't relax, or if you're standing up and you're fatigued all the time, that means there's a nervous system imbalance. So that's what we're going to find out here. And then at the end it'll pull up a graph and it'll show you where you place on the graph. It's kind of a pretty graph. If you want to take your sweatshirt off, I'm going to put this on your stomach. Okay, you can put your shirt down and I'm going to have you lay down right here on the table. Put your head up that way. And the only thing that I tell you during this test, don't cross your arms and don't cross your legs. Because it's a computer machine. And I'm going to place this right here. And it's going to go for 2 minutes, and then I'm going to have you stand up and do 2 more minutes. All right. So it'll test your nervous system laying down and then your nervous system standing up.
Yep.
Can I take this? Like that. I'll show you the graph here. This is the worst place to be. This is the best place to be. An average 50-year-old places about here. So you can see you really could use to move up and over a little bit. An average 50-year-old is about right here. So you're about 70-something.
Well, you've been told you have wisdom beyond your years, not years beyond your wisdom.
So what this really comes down to is it shows us that there's need for improvement.
You go by Will, correct? How old are you, Will?
20.
20, okay. So this is testing your nervous system based on the way your nervous system responds. Gives us a graph. Here's the yellow diamond right there. This is the best place to be, worst place to be. As we age, we tend to go across this way. Healthy 50-year-old usually lands right in the middle. We like you up here a little bit more. You're not way down in the corner, so that's not an uncommon starting point. Let's see where we're going to go here. Okay. Looks like your thyroid might be a little on the hyper side. We'll figure that out as we go along. And let me see what it brings you here. It says sleeping, getting sick easily.
Yeah, I didn't have any strong problems really. It's just I'm tired a lot. So.
Okay, that could be a thyroid issue. How long have you been having that tiredness?
As long as I can remember, pretty much.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's test you out and see what happens. Have you had any work on that before, like through a chiropractor, acupuncture, anything? Okay. All right, let's test. So what I'm going to be testing your nervous system. The way we test your nervous system, we can do it through an arm or leg, wherever, but we're going to use an arm. Whenever you hold part of your body still, the nervous system assists you by providing what's called a lock. It just gives you extra stability. We're not even aware it's there, but it's there. The interesting thing about it is if there's a stress area, we put some pressure on that stressed area, the lock will disappear. If there's no stress, then the lock stays. So we can just sort of check out the body and see where is it stressed and where is it okay by testing the lock. Okay, so I'm going to test this arm. This arm generally an okay arm, doesn't get sore or anything. In other words, it'll be okay if I push on it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be pushing back towards your feet. You just match my pressure back up towards your head. Okay, stay nice and strong for me. Great. We're testing to see if you have a lock. You may not have a lock. Alright, let's test up here. What's the difference? So, I think we need some thyroid support to get started. So I keep testing this arm here. There's your arm on middles. That's helpful. Your arm on trophy. That's better. Okay, so when you have there's enough energy in the supplements, your nervous system's going right through the body here. If you get those right close together, we'll get some feedback from the body. And so keep that arm a little bit stronger. Okay, so when those are on your body, we get a lock, which means I can push and sort of get a wall there. Let me show you what it looks like when you don't have a lock. There's a test area right here on the nose area. That's not locking right there. I'm going to flip over to the other side. It's a different polarity. Usually they have a lock now. Keep it a little bit stronger. Good. There it is. It's locking. And then if you flip over to the other side, not locking. Onto this side. Locks. Onto this side. Doesn't.
Isn't that amazing, Will?
It's going to be weird, and it's just going to feel like I'm pushing different every time. But the main difference is you have a lock one time you don't. When you have a lock, it's going to make your arm real strong. It'll feel like I'm not pushing. I am pushing. I can actually, like when you have a lock, let me show you. I'm just going to lean into your arm a little bit. I can sort of lean my whole body weight, and you're pretty strong. When you don't have this on your body, because this is what was giving you the lock, and I lean, now it's
that's weird.
much weaker. I can't lean into your arm anymore. So basically the way your nervous system is testing is, even before we can test your system, the body's asking for a little bit of thyroid help so that your nervous system can work properly. So we always check the nervous system first, and right now the nervous system is saying, support the thyroid so I can do my job. So we're going to check over your belly button next. This is the one time we don't want to lock. It's not locking. That's good. Thumb and pinky together on one side for me.